Good morning, folks. I'm George Welsh, Superintendent of Schools and Center, and I'm here to welcome you to the event we're putting on regarding use of technology devices in the classroom. My job today is to welcome Center Schools staff members who've come to explore the use of one-to-one devices, specifically iPads, with their students and all the resources involved with that. I would also like to explain the pilot extended learning opportunities grant that we're conducting in the San Luis Valley. We were funded by the Colorado Legacy Foundation to create up to 16 pilot classrooms throughout the San Luis Valley, and as I understand, maybe a good 8 or 9 of those pilot teachers will be on site. And also would like to welcome staff members from South Conejo School District who are embarking on a one-to-one iPad program themselves, and hopefully through your participation today you can make partnerships with a lot of people who can help you utilize those better with your students. So the Colorado Legacy Foundation gave us a grant for $55,000, which was $20,000 less than we'd asked for, but what that will allow us to buy the equipment to set up these pilot classrooms around the valley. I believe 12 districts are participating in the pilot program, including the San Luis Valley BOCES. And what you need to know is, by being chosen by your superintendent or your principal, you should be in charge of one of those pilot classrooms, and your district should be contributing to this process by purchasing half of the iPads that you'll need for your students. Your job as a pilot participant is to use the iPads in your daily instruction, so you'll be assigning them to students and using the various apps that are available for it to help with your instruction. Your job is also to share what you learn with other folks who are going to be in the cohort, and you'll meet a lot of those folks today. And your job is also going to be to share out what you've learned throughout your district, because I think when your district in the end thinks about what it costs for an iPad and the apps that you can put on them, they might decide that that's actually a more affordable way to go to deliver instructional resources. So our overall goal is to create a professional learning community that grows and learns together and shares the knowledge that's gained. So what's going to happen today? My hope is you'll get instruction in the best apps available for various subjects, various grade levels, to use on a device like an iPad. You'll get an introduction to online platforms that can support your instruction and your staff development in terms of using these devices. Lori Cooper is going to give you an iTunes card. These are the folks in the pilot, so that you can purchase and sample various apps during the remainder of your summer, so you can take a shot at some things that you might use with your students. If you don't have a device already, we will assign you a temporary iPad from the store we have in Center to get working on the devices, and I think Lori will have those preloaded with a variety of apps that you can try out, and you'd certainly be encouraged to try more. What I need from you, if you're part of this pilot today, Lori's going to have a form that you need to complete. It describes your work situation, the school you're at, the level you're teaching, the subject area or subjects you teach, as well as number of anticipated students for a particular class. If you're an elementary class and you're self-contained, that should be pretty easy. If you work some kind of rotating schedule, that might be a little bit more challenging. The gist of it is each pilot is predicated on a class size of approximately 15 students, and so we only have enough dollars to buy so many iPads. Otherwise, districts are going to have to contribute a little bit more. After participating today, I would like you to leave those forms with Lori, and I'll do a follow-up contact with you about the pilot that we're conducting, and I'll also be in contact with your superintendent and you to make sure that your superintendent starts the process of purchasing the devices needed. Going forward, we'll work to support your technology directors in your district to make sure that they're able to make these iPads function on your local network, and you're able to sync them up and so on. Like that. I can't think of anything else to share with you. I know you guys work your tails off during the school year, and summer's precious time, and I really appreciate all of you giving up your day today to come and participate in this this process. I really want to thank Lori Cooper for all the work she's done to arrange this opportunity today. She went to the TIE conference earlier in the summer, and she made some contacts, and of course she encouraged some folks to come down and help us learn from you. I apologize that I can't be there. I'm in Breckenridge at the Colorado Association of School Executives annual leadership conference, and just have a lot of duties that I had to conduct on Monday, which is when I'm recording this, and I'll be conducting on Tuesday as well as all the way through Friday. So you have Lori's email. I assume you have my email address as well, because your superintendent should have passed it on to you, and I encourage you to jump in with both feet and see how these devices can be used, and open up the world of interactive learning for your students. So best of luck.